Good morning, class family. It's a wonderful Wednesday. Let's look at our message together. Show me that you're a team and a class family. Follow with your eyes and listen with your ears. Use your finger to point. Ready? Start in the top right-hand corner with today's date. April 24th, 2024. Dear class family, today is Wednesday. We will learn a lot at school. First, we will learn letter sounds and CVC words. Next, we will go on Lexia and do literacy centers. Then, we will learn new vocabulary to understand a book. Last, we will pick a new topic to write about and research. Love, Miss Joyner. All right, class family, we're going to look back and reread the message. Remember, that's what good readers do. They reread. They do this so their brain can understand the words on the page. Use your finger to point. Start in the top right-hand corner with today's date. I notice a capital letter A, then P-R-I-L. What does that say? You're right, it does say April. If you remember that, great job. Notice the capital letter A to start. Good writers and mathematicians capitalize the first letter of each month of the year because it's special and important. They also capitalize the first letter of each day of the week. Okay, readers, let's reread from top to bottom and left to right. April 24th, 2024. Dear class family, today is Wednesday. It is Wednesday, and it's a wonderful Wednesday. Notice the capital letter that starts that sentence and the period at the end. Good writers start sentences with capital letters and end with punctuation marks. Do you remember the names of some of the punctuation marks that are at the very end of sentences? What are they? Period, exclamation point, also called an exclamation mark, and question mark. As we are rereading all of these sentences, notice how every sentence starts with a capital letter and ends with a punctuation mark. Okay, look at this sentence. We will learn a lot at school. Oh, that's true, class family. You know we do that every single day. Working on being a portrait of a graduate. We're practicing being a great communicator and collaborator by speaking clearly with our mouths and listening with our ears. That's what good communicators do. All right, class family. We're going to see the order of what we're doing in language arts. First, next, then, and last. Review these transitional words. Ready? Say it. First, next, then, and, oops, my goodness, I made last go to the end. Last. So listen up. You're going to see these transitional words within the message. Good writers and readers can use transitional words and phrases in their writing to sequence the events, the order of events. So let's see what we're doing here. Ready? First, we will learn letter sounds and CVC words. Oh yeah, just like we do every day at school. In kindergarten, we are going to use so many resources, including the electronic version of the word wall. We'll use the foundations cards, review letter sounds, pictures to match that word, American Sign Language, and shout out to some YouTube channels. Jack Hartman's Mr. B's, The Singing Walrus, and The Learning Station will be using your resources today. We'll go over fast words to get ready for next year. They're also called high frequency words, sight words, and if you're using UFly, then heart words. Those are just the words you need to know, read, and spell to be ready for first grade next year. We'll also review the first grade words and use our sound wall as a resource, learning how to shape our mouths for the letters and sounds. We're using UFly, so many resources to review. Get ready, kindergartners. We're going to be doing phonemic awareness. Remember, CVC words, tapping that beginning, middle, and ending sound, saying that whole word can be fantastic. We're also going to do the CVC word song. We're going to get up. We're going to use our mouths and our bodies. We're going to move, and we're going to break down each CVC word that we see on the screen for that beginning, middle, and ending sound, and clapping that whole word. So make sure that you say each of those sounds very clearly and that entire CVC word. Okay, look at this transitional word. Next. Next we'll go on Lexia and do literacy centers. All right, it's crunch time. Crunch time till first grade. Class family, we only have like 33 more days until first grade. School days left. So, Lexia Core 5 reading program. You're going to log on, pass more units, get your time. If you're on first grade Lexia, your goal is to get to second grade Lexia soon. You only got a couple weeks. And then those of you on kindergarten are getting ready for first grade Lexia. We're going to be looking at the data tomorrow. So today, go ahead and keep working really hard so that you can meet your time and unit goal. For those of you not finished with your books, you'll be finishing reading the What Does a Plant Need book. You're going to be coloring and cutting out each of the pieces and then putting it in the correct spot, and then we'll be putting the book together. And other teachers are going to be calling names, so listen when your name is called for those groups. And when I call you over to the table, it'll be for PALS, Phonological Awareness Literacy Screening. We're going to be doing that section for VKRP, the Standardized Test for Kindergarten, Virginia Kindergarten Readiness Program. And you know what? You're doing an amazing job. I'm so proud of you. We're going to keep going through the different sections, and we have 2 more weeks left. Let's get it done. I want to be done by the end of next week. Okay, let's go ahead and see this transitional word here. Then we'll learn new vocabulary to understand a book. Oh, we will. And you know what? That's what good readers do. They learn new vocabulary. They look back at the book. They find text evidence. They share their thinking. They discuss it. They use that new vocabulary, not only when they're discussing that book, but later in life. So we'll be learning some new vocabulary. Last, we'll pick a new topic to write about and research. Love, Miss Joyner. Okay, check this out. You did an amazing job finishing up your ants writing yesterday. You're all about ants. I'm so proud of you. Been working on that for over a week, going through the writing process, and you got to revise, edit, and proofread your work, and now it's displayed and published in the hallway for all to see. So today, we'll use our resources to brainstorm some ideas for another topic that we can do together in class and that you can think about writing when you do it by yourself later. You're going to be starting this one tomorrow, but we're going to think of ideas together today. Okay. Oh, it's going to be a fantastic day. Get your fans ready. Fantastic. Oh my goodness. We have a do you prefer question. Are you ready? The question is, do you prefer ice cream or chocolate cake? Think about your answer and get ready to be a great communicator and share why. Do you prefer ice cream or chocolate cake? Okay, go ahead. Think about your answer.